What is up, you sexy beasts? Hope you guys are well, wherever you are in the world. I really hope that you are well. I thought that I'd be very cute at the start of the week, and I did a little post on YouTube saying, I'm so pumped to film videos this week. What would you like to see? And I've never done like a community post on YouTube before. It was my first one, so I didn't really think I'll get any responses, but I got a few. And one of them said, how about you do kalsu and let us watch you suffer? And I was like, kalsu? What's kalsu? So I googled it, and it's a hero workout. It's a hero workout. It involves thrusters at 60 kgs, which I believe is 135 pounds. Heavy thrusters, man. That's a heavy thruster for me. If you've watched this channel for any amount of time, you'll know that my squat is not great, and so I hate thrusters. But not only is it thrusters at 60 kgs, it's 100 of them for time. And not only is it 100 of them for time, every minute you have to stop and do 5 burpees. So that's horrendous. But look, I asked for ideas. You guys spoke, and so I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it a crack. Now, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to do it very strategic. I'm going to do 5 thrusters every minute for 20 minutes to get to my 100. I'm going to do it EMOM because I think any other way I'm going to get crushed. So I'll do it that way, and if I feel like 5 is too easy, kind of midway through, I'll up it to 6 or 7 or whatever. But I'm going to start with that. 5 burpees when the minute starts, then 5 thrusters. I think I can get that work done in 30 seconds. Rest half a minute and then go again. And that'll take me 20 minutes. I don't know if that's a decent time for kalsu or not, but that's the way I'm going to do it today. Let's see. Kalsu WOD times. Here we go. For beginners, you're looking at like 22 to 30 minutes apparently. Intermediate, 19 to 22 minutes. Advanced, 15 to 19 minutes. And elite, under 14 minutes. So I'm going to try and go sub 20. That's my goal. Sub 20 for kalsu. Let's see how we go, eh? Oh, by the way, it says here, this WOD is extremely challenging, but suitable or scalable for all fitness levels. I'm going to attempt to do it RX. My gut says I should scale this to 50 kgs, but my ego says no. It's 10:30 in the morning. Great time to WOD. The shade cloth is now providing good amount of shade here, and as the sun goes over, it's only going to get better. So I had a breakfast. It's already settled. So I think that I'm as ready as I can be for this workout. As ready as I can be. Now I'm doing this workout actually RX plus, because I promised my neighbors I wouldn't drop any weights. So after every 5 reps, I'll be lowering the bar down as well. So some extra gains there, isn't it? Here we go. 10-second countdown. It's on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah. Oh no. I'm supposed to start with burpees. What a muppet. False start. Well, that sucks. Now I have to take another 10-minute break before I start again. You're supposed to start the workout with 5 burpees. Okay. Why am I so nervous? My back's too sore. 70. Got this. 15 more. Come on. Oh, get off. Ah, cramp. Oh, gosh. Guys, that workout was honestly almost the end of me, okay? Just the most classic example of ego getting in the way and you thinking that you're capable of more than you really are. I knew I should have scaled that workout. Everything within me was saying, go lighter. And honestly, I should have gone 40 kgs. I had no business doing that workout at 60. In fact, I have a confession to make. When a burpee takes you 10 seconds and you have 5 of those to do, that's 50 seconds. That leaves you 10 seconds to do some thrusters before you have to burpee again. I started running out of time. I couldn't actually get the 5 burpees and some thrusters done within a minute. So after 55 reps, so at about the 12-minute mark, I just basically threw the rules of the workout out the door, and I basically just started doing 5 thrusters, 5 burpees, 5 thrusters, 5 burpees, until I got to 100. But hey, by saying all that, I'm proud of myself for finishing it. I really wanted to quit, and I felt like I had good reason to quit. I didn't want to scale it after starting at 60. I wanted to either just call it quits and say, guys, my back's too sore, I'm calling it at halfway, I'll do the full thing another time. But I lied on the ground for a while and I thought, no, I can finish this if I just make sure my form is as good as possible. My back should be okay. And so I just stuck with the 5s. So I just kept chipping away and I got there. So for that, I'm proud of myself. So anyway, thank you to Berend. Berend, I hope I said that correctly. I probably butchered it. Berend van Dalen for your suggestion. I did it. Now, I'm glad I did it. It's definitely one of those workouts you don't revisit for another 2 or 3 years, that's for sure. The YouTube game is such an interesting one. If you're someone like myself who try and put out 2 or 3 videos a week, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of work and effort, and you put your heart and soul into it. And the thing that determines whether someone clicks into your video, a big part of that anyway, is the thumbnail and the heading. And so you can play this kind of fine line when it comes to thumbnails and headings, where you want to obviously bait the person into clicking on it, but you also want it to be truthful. You want whatever they think is going to be about, you want the video to actually be about that. Yeah, it's a real fine line, it's a real art, and I know I still get it wrong sometimes and make it too clickbaity and not truthful enough. But this week, I got clickbaited by the one and only, the team, Tia Claire Toomey and Shane Orr. I saw this video pop up and it said, the new headquarters, bigger than ever. And I thought, oh my goodness, these guys have secretly been building a facility, a headquarters for Proven, their programming business. And why don't we know about this? How have they kept this a secret? And so without delay, I clicked into it, and it wasn't a headquarters for Proven. It was the headquarters, the new headquarters of First Form, the supplement company that sponsors Tia. It's a great video. I just love watching Tia in front of the camera. She's the real deal. She's so Aussie and just so raw, and I just love it. She's lots of fun. So I recommend you go and watch the video. The First Form headquarters are you can't even describe it. It is unreal. It is world class. And I love how she just kind of walks around like she owns the place. She does go into this one room, it's like a seminar room, and she mentions that they will be doing some proven seminars there. And so I wonder if the First Form headquarters will become a bit of a hub for the proven athletes, where they'll use the actual gym space there, which looks unreal. They've got 2 different gym spaces. So Tia, Shane, well done on that little title and thumbnail. That was perfectly executed. Definitely clickbaity, but very much truthful. It was their new headquarters, and it was bigger than ever, but it was the First Form headquarters. These guys are smashing it on YouTube, by the way. They're putting out at least 1 video a week. That's pretty impressive for someone that is the fittest woman on earth, people that travel and are busy and have a business to run, to also put out content. I know how hard it is to produce videos and to get them out. I know they've got someone helping them, but still, that's very good going. They've got 126 subs, and the content is always very engaging and very entertaining. So if you don't yet follow or subscribe to Tia and Shane's channel, please go and do that. I will link them at the end of this video. Talking about proven fitness, if you haven't noticed, they are taking the CrossFit world by storm. They've got a new coach on board in Nick Johnston. He's just a great dude, so he's come on board as a coach for them. They've just signed Alex Smith, Brooke Wells, and Will Morad. So the team's growing fast, and some really high quality athletes joining the team. So I wonder who's going to be next. I'm sure the team will keep growing. And I'm intrigued and excited to see what other services fall under the proven umbrella. Other than athlete coaching and seminars, what else will they be doing under that name? It's exciting, and I think as the sport continues to become more and more professional, we'll probably end up seeing more training teams as such, athletes putting themselves under a coaching banner. So not necessarily competing as a team, but just training as a team and kind of associating yourself with a training team. If you look at other professional sports like basketball and baseball and all the kind of American sports, athletes kind of get bought to certain clubs or move to different clubs. I wonder if we'll end up seeing something similar in the CrossFit world, where athletes are bought or headhunted, from one coach to another. I think we're already seeing athletes making moves to be coached by certain people or, training for a certain group of people. So the sport is on the move, that's for sure. But I think that's enough for today. You watch me suffer, you watch me die, and I got clickbaited by Tia and Shane, which is awesome. I love it. Being in the YouTube game, I really appreciate that. So again, guys, make sure you subscribe to both my channel and theirs. That'll be really helpful, and stay sexy. Keep roaring love. I'll see you soon. Bye.